I'm Mr. Pergolini.
And I'm Mr. Thorne.
An abolitionist is a person who wants to stop something like
Pretty
slavery.
perfect.
For our project today, we're going to talk to you about Frederick Douglass. He was the leader of the abolitionist movement, and he was one of the first great African American speakers.
Frederick Douglass's birth name was Frederick Augusta Washington Bailey. He was born around February 1818. Does anyone know why we don't know the exact birth date? Is that Logan? What was that? No. Frederick was the... Yes, I can't see who's in the corner there. The one in the long sleeves that's kind of cut out.
Because it was too hard to know because he's not finding it out.
No, that's a good get. One in the back. No, we don't know Frederick Douglass's birthday because he was born into slavery, and they didn't keep good records on slaves. Frederick Douglass was born in Talbot County. Can anybody guess what state this is? It's a neighboring state. The one with the green shirt? Yeah, very good. It's Maryland. And he lived in Talbot County with his grandmother until he was about 6, and that's where I'm going to leave it off.
From slavery to freedom, Frederick Douglass met a woman named Anna Murray in Baltimore, where he had 3 attempts of escaping slavery. On the first 2 he failed. On the third one, she disguised him as a sailor and sent him from Wilmington to Philadelphia on a steamboat. And a useful fact was he was also an advisor to Abraham Lincoln.
Can anybody tell me why this date is important? Anyone? Zach. Yes, that is right. On this day, Douglass attended a meeting in Washington, D.C. Shortly after, when he returned home, he died of a massive heart attack. His funeral was held in Rochester, New York. Now we're going to play a little matching game that goes along with your sheets. They're just mixed up, the answers and questions. So, get ready, guys.
His real name is Frederick Augusta Washington Bailey.
Zach again.
When was Frederick Douglass born?
Levi. Where was Frederick Douglass buried? Sam.
Frederick Douglass escaped what? You write down the glasses. The striped shirt. Tyler. Yeah.
Slavery?
Yeah, good.
A person who wants to stop something like slavery is Logan. Abolitionist? That's right. Good job. Frederick Douglass was a leader of the Zach. Good job.
When did Frederick Douglass pass away? Logan.
February 20th, 1895.
That's right.
And Frederick Douglass was advisor to who? Anna. She said? Good. And that's it for us, for Frederick Douglass. Do you guys have any questions for us? Alright, well, next we have Sojourner Truth, and we're going to leave it off to that.
Hi, I'm Miss Rachel.
Hi, I'm Miss Allie, and we're going to teach you about Sojourner Truth. Sojourner Truth was born in 1797 in New York. She was born as Isabel Baumfree. She was born as a slave. She was separated from her family at the age of 9. She was a Dutch-speaking slave. She also suffered through abuse as a child.
In 1827, she took the last name of her master and became Isabel Van Wagner. She was sold a total of 4 times. She worked as a housekeeper. She was freed in 1827 when the New York law abolished slavery within the state. And she took the name Sojourner Truth and traveled throughout the states as an evangelist.